Hey, I'm just standing here like a statue. Today we're going to make something new. So if I'm going to be over here, this is where we're going to spend the bulk of our time. So I'm going to turn on my burner. I'm going to show you how I do a quick and easy, healthy spaghetti. So if you're looking for, now I'm not doing this for me, I'm doing this because it was requested, a low carb option to do like spaghetti. So here I have the spicy Italian sausage and got a pound of that. So that goes in there. We like the hot one. Okay, so that's gonna get broken up. Now this has a good amount of fat in it, and I'm using the heavy duty burner. So this is kind of a healthier take on spaghetti. So if you're looking to kind of clean up your diet a little bit, or you just want a light summer vegetable pasta, this is actually going to be a really great option for you, and still a good amount of protein. So we're going to let that start to cook. I just want to break up the meat a little bit. Stab at it. Okay. So that's going to go as that cooks. So once that actually starts to get cooked, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the zucchini and squash noodles, and then we're going to build the sauce right here in the pan. So let me go to the pantry and see if I have tomato paste. If I don't, it is fine. It's not going to be the end of the world or anything. I don't think I have tomato paste. No, it doesn't look like it. So, really, that's fine. Okay, so while I do not have tomato paste, I do have tomato sauce and diced tomatoes. We'll build our sauce from that. Totally fine. It'll just be slightly runnier sauce. It'll be a little bit more of a wet sauce, and that's fine. It doesn't need to be overly thick. So this is just going to be a quick, easy spaghetti sauce that you can make, and everything's going to be mixed together in one pot. We don't need to dirty up 1,000 pots, because I actually have to do dishes tonight, and I don't want to muddy up a bunch of pots. Make more work for myself? Absolutely not. Do I look like a crazy person? No. Okay, so that's probably not the cheese I'm going to use. But it fell out of my fridge, so that ended up being what I was using, because that just fell out of my fridge. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and open up this can. I like the Easy Pull tab. Got an empty box from Dog Bones. And then I'm going to go ahead and grab, since I have to do dishes and we don't have clean forks, we don't have any forks right now, I'll just use the plastic fork. That's fine. Okay. So I've got this can opener for my tomato sauce. And this is just a little can of tomato sauce. So I'm going to get that going. I just want to get it open so it's ready for me and I'm not waiting on myself to do this. And this is a good thing to do while that meat is browning. Okay, so that is done. And I'm going to go ahead and open up, let me get the can opener away. So these are those, so it says pull. So you just break this thing on the side, and it's just like, I guess it's perforated, you could say. So that is open sesame, come on. Crazy thing. Oh, random. Good thing I started that early. Sometimes I like to do these just because it's, like I said, it's a quick and easy option for spaghetti. This way I don't have to waste time boiling noodles. I don't have to use extra plates. Everything I need is literally right here. It's not open. I don't like these. That's good. Okay. I've already got my seasoning out. Okay, so zucchini in, squash in. That's good. So these will start to cook down. I'm going to go ahead and salt these. There we go. Put some salt on there. Ouch, burned my finger on the side of the pan. So that happened. So I'm going to start to work the noodles to the bottom of the pan and kind of bring the meat up because the meat is pretty much cooked now. I think 1 tub of each vegetable is going to do it. Okay, once these noodles start to cook a little bit, it'll start to go down. So my mom, this is kind of inspired by a dish my mom used to do called broccoli noodles. So her grandmother used to do it. She would take broccoli and Italian sausage and combine that in a pan and then serve it with macaroni noodles. So the way I do it's just a little different. So I put a little bit of water in this pan. That'll kind of help things cook down a bit. There we go. Get some seasoning on those tomatoes. It's not going to be very saucy. It's okay, we don't need a lot. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and add the sauce. Here's my spoon. Okay, so I'm going to add a little water to it. Okay, about half a can of water. And get that in. That didn't work. Sure, you get all the tomato sauce out of there. Waste not, want not. Okay, now we're going to make this taste like spaghetti. Did I just make a mess? Little one. Actually, I didn't. Impressive. Okay, so got that going. Gonna add seasoning, so we're gonna add some salt because you want it to enhance. You want to enhance the flavors you're using. I'm gonna use a little bit of onion powder, and as I use the seasoning, I'm gonna put it away. I use some garlic powder. One of my favorites. You all know me and my garlic powder. Okay. I'm going to do just a sprinkling of thyme. There's a little bit of thyme. Of course, Italian seasoning. Italian seasoning. I'm going to add just a touch of the lemon pepper because I like it. And then we're going to go ahead and add oregano. And now I need a new tin of oregano. I do love me some oregano. I think it just tastes so bright and fresh and savory. One of my favorites, that and rosemary. It's just got that nice, warm, savory taste. That flavor is just incredible. Years ago, I had a dog with epilepsy, and they say rosemary oil can trigger seizures. So while we had him, I just did not cook with anything with rosemary in it. I was so careful with buying ingredients, making sure nothing in our house had rosemary in it because I did not want to trigger seizures in that dog. He was definitely one of my favorite pets ever. Okay, so the seasoning's pretty much in. So this just needs to come to a boil and it'll be ready. Not bad for a one-pot meal. So let me go ahead and give you a beauty shot of it. See, it's starting to bubble a little bit. Not bad for only 10 minutes of cooking. So this has taken just 11 minutes. We're at the 11-minute mark and it has come to a boil. So I'm going to let the boil reach the center of the pot and then I'm going to kill the heat. We'll taste it and then serve. The way I like to serve pasta, if I'm going to do it, because this wok is a non-stick, so this is a silicone top tongs. So this part's soft, so it's not going to scratch your pan. Push it in to open it. When you're using tongs, yes, gotta click them twice. I honestly believe we only do that because we like the sound of the click click. So I'm going to get some plates down. These plates are from my grandmother. And they do kind of double. That's my fingers behind it. These kind of double as a bowl because of the way they're shaped. That came together very nicely. So, if you're looking for a quick, easy dinner and in this heat and you want something healthy, something fresh, this is a great option. You'll feel like you're eating spaghetti, but you're not getting any, if you're trying to low carb it, this is a great option. It's also a great way to get the kids to eat more vegetables. Because if I didn't trick mine into eating vegetables, she just would not. So I'm going to go ahead and use my fork. And we're going to give this sauce a nice quick taste. That is really good. Okay, grab a piece of the sausage. I just want to taste it to make sure it's delicious. I love Italian sausage. Okay, no more. That's my fork. Stop dipping into the food, Tracy. Alright, so I'll kill the heat. Because my dogs like to jump up on the stove, take the burner off, take the knob off. Alright, we're going to go ahead and plate this beautiful stuff up. So what I do, just grab a mess of it like that and let it drip. Gives it a little bit of height. Ah, there, you see that? And that is for Ashley. So I will serve her that one. I'm going to do the exact same thing for mine. Actually, I want a few more noodles in mine. There. Perfect, yes? Alright. Absolutely amazing. Perfect summertime dinner. Alright, once again, thank you for joining me for Dynamite Bites. I've got one more packet of zucchini. So when I want to heat this up, I can just add this to there. Boom, done. Another meal. So this will give us about 3 or 4. This will probably give us about 3 meals. So that's good. Thank you for joining me. I have loved spending this time with you, and I will see you next time for another one. Bye.